Of joy is living to serve. Our chief guest, Reverend Father Venus Semesti, is marching forward with the future leaders. Let us welcome the honorable guest with a huge round of applause. A good and blessed morning to everyone present here. Honorable Chief Guest, Reverend Father Venus Semesti, who is the Dean of Studies in Ruhalia Major Seminary.
Respected Principal Sister, Vice Principal Sister, dignified teachers, and all my dear friends.
Before moving ahead, let us all have the showers of blessings from the Almighty. For the same, I would like to request Reverend Father Venus Semesti and sisters for lighting the lamp. Real joy comes not from ease or riches or from praise of men, but from doing something worthwhile.
Today, on this fortunate occasion, we are very fortunate to have Reverend Father Venus Semesti and eminent personality with us.
We are privileged to have with us Reverend Father Venus Semesti, a pious and noble soul who works for the sake of humanity and gives his whole life in the service of God. Honorable Father, we are really very blessed to have you with us on this occasion of Investiture Ceremony. I would like to invite Principal Sister to welcome Reverend Father Venus Semesti with the bouquet.
Things have a price and can be personal, but people have a dignity that is priceless and worth for more than happiness.
Akshita truly said, time is money, and see how rich we are today, as Reverend Father Venus Semesti has has shared his valuable time with CJCS family. Thank you, Reverend Father Venus, MSc. CJCS family wants to show its gratitude through a small token of love. Please accept it.
A leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. So now, I would like to invite Hana Kalwani for expressing her views.
Good morning, everyone. Leadership is not about a title or designation. It's about responsibility, impact, influence, and inspiration. With this motivational quote, I, Hana Kalwani, is here to make you aware about the word leadership. Leadership is an action of guiding a group or an organization. It's about keeping the goals of the society before the goals of the individual. It's about having a vision to achieve the target. It's about understanding the followers and working with them. A leader is not born, but with consistent efforts, one can become a great leader. Leadership is the act of leading and guiding a team in a manner that the success of the one is directly linked to the success of the team. It is linked to commitment, determination, teamwork, loyalty, and earning respect. Leadership quality comes from experience in life. The most important quality of a good leader is his communication skills. With his good communication skills, he can easily explain his plans to his peers. The art of thinking is an essential quality a good leader has. With this quality, the good leader can look at the situation and think far ahead about it. A good leader does not panic when a problem arises but solves it thoughtfully. A leader will have to face many hurdles in life, from various sections, including his own followers. But there comes a point when the leader has to choose between his followers and achieving his goals. And that is the true test for a good leader which comes into picture. Now, I want to share with you all a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. The strongest stones make the best sailors, the strongest games make the best players, and double challenges make the best leaders. So, all the very best to the new council of office bearers who will definitely shoulder up their responsibilities sincerely, which is entrusted to them. Thank you.
For motivating us.
Dance enhances skills of observation and concern. So dear friends, we are ready to take you all to some other world, that is the world of dance.
Here comes a group of students for their performance on melodious beats of dance. And
Master Perpetual, the appointed Cultural Secretary
Ms. Bhumi Kushwaha, the appointed Cultural Secretary of Grace Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, hereby do swear in the name of God that I will fulfill my duties with responsibility and devotion so as to promote the interest of the institution through love and service.
Literary Secretaries. And
Master Shivam Batra, the appointed Literary Secretary
Ms. Mahek Yadav, the appointed Literary Secretary
of Grace Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, hereby do swear in the name of God that I will fulfill my duties with responsibility and devotion so as to promote the interest of the institution through love and service.
Fourth Secretaries. And
Master Parth Singh, the appointed School Secretary
Ms. Agni Upadhyay, the appointed Sports Secretary of
of
Grace
Grace Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, hereby do swear in the name of God that I will fulfill my duties with responsibility and devotion
so as to promote the interest of the institution through love and service.
Blue House Captains. And
Master Parth Sharma, the appointed Blue House Captain
Ms. Manshika Meena, the appointed Blue House Captain.
Master Rajan Joshi, the appointed Blue House Vice Captain
Ms. Yashaswini Deshpande, the appointed Blue House Vice Captain.
of Grace Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, hereby do swear in the name of God that I will fulfill my duties with responsibility and devotion so as to promote the interest of the institution through love and service.
Green House Captains. And
Master Dorothy Chaman, appointed Green House Captain.
Ms. Manshika Shivare, the appointed Green House Captain.
Master Baba Verma, the appointed Green House Vice Captain.
Ms. Nityanshi Nagar, the appointed Green House Vice Captain.
Of Grace Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, hereby do swear in the name of God that I will fulfill my duties with responsibility and devotion so as to promote the interest of the institution through love and service.
Yellow House Captains. And
Master Parikshit Singh, the appointed Yellow House Captain.
Ms. Divya Sharma, the appointed Yellow House Captain.
Master Vikas Sharma, the appointed Yellow House Vice Captain.
Ms. Aisha Tiwari, the appointed Yellow House Vice Captain of Grace Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, hereby do swear in the name of God that I will fulfill my duties with responsibility and devotion so as to promote the interest of the institution, love and service.
Red House Captains. and
Master Dhanmay Porwal, the appointed Red House Captain.
Miss Rupali Baral, the appointed Red House Captain.
Master Abdul Chauhan, the appointed Red House Vice Captain.
Miss Amrita Mathur, the appointed Red House Vice Captain.
Of Prince Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, hereby do well in the name of God that I will fulfill my duties with responsibility and devotion, so as to promote the interest of the institution, love and service.
now the office bearers will take the oath. We, the office bearers of Prince Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, promise that we will try our best to keep the discipline and the status of the school by the grace of God and the blessings of our teachers. We will be sincere to our office.
Congratulations to all the post holders, and I wish that under your leadership, the students will prosper.
Reverend Father Venus MSc, Missionary Society of St. Thomas, hails from Kerala. He studied philosophy and theology in Ujjain. After his ordination, he served the Communication Center of MSc.
He organized various programs as the coordinator of Impact Communication Center of MSc. From there on, he taught in Bhopal Seminary.
Thereafter, he went for higher studies and acquired a master's and doctorate in philosophy from Louvain University, Belgium.
Presently, he is Dean in Bruhadia Maple Seminary, Ujjain in Philosophy section.
Reverend Reverend Father Venus MSc is a versatile personality. He is not only a skilled artist but also an outstanding basketball player.
He is a good coordinator and leader, full of creativity and literary talents. He is an adept musician and is master of many languages.
Our distinguished guest is a very bright spot and has been the topper in all the institutions where he studied.
As a token of love and appreciation, we request you, Father, to come on the stage and enlighten us by your inspirational words and blessings.
Dear Principal, Sister Merlin, beloved staff, loved so much by these little children, the members of Student Council, both outgoing and incoming, all my dear students, good morning. Good morning. Yes. How are you all? Nice. What an uplifting experience for me to see the spirit of communion, of innocence, of joy within this walls of Christ Jyoti. And it is first time for me to be very close with you all people here. And I love it. I hope you too love being here, isn't it? Yes. In this campus, in this auditorium? Yes. Yes, of course. So congratulations, head girl, head boy. Yes, they have gone back. Okay, I thought they will be here. Nice. So congratulations on being selected as head boy and head girl, and all the members of the council, student council, the teachers, the staff here, and the students have invested a lot of trust in you, and that's why you stood here on the stage, taking up on your shoulders a great responsibility. Congratulations. Yes, you are all set, ready to go. Still it. Your leaders, they have big dreams for you. They have prepared themselves to take up this responsibility and then move forward. For whom? For you all and for this Jyoti. It's not for themselves, but I suppose they all have a vision. That is what I want to tell you leaders today. Start visualizing, because it is thought that provokes creativity. It is thought that leads you into action. And this whole community, they have invested their trust in your thought, in your capacity for vision. So visualize for yourself great things for this community, for this Jyoti. Throughout the years of rigorous training, we know the Olympic champions, they pictured themselves on being on that podium one day. All the Nobel Prize winners or scientists, they have visualized of that eureka moment each and every day of their research. The star woman mentally packed their bag all 365 days over their lives. And finally, they were able to achieve it. And I'm sure you envisaged, you dreamed, you dreamt of being here, you have dreamt of being here on this stage one day while you were sitting here. And you little ones, though you are seated there, you have the dream of getting here one day as head girl and head boy. Don't you have it? Yes? Yes, sure. I know each one sitting in the auditorium, the dream of that day, that big day of standing here as a head boy and head girl. So, dear leaders, brace yourself for an unforgettable school year ahead. Each and every moment is precious for you, for your forerunners have given you a large shoe to fill it. It is up to you to fill that. It's only then that this community will acknowledge you as good leaders, as good boys and girls of Christ Jyoti. And now you are the face of Christ Jyoti. You represent the school. It is a privilege, of course, but it is a great responsibility too. But don't worry. You stand on the shoulders of great giants, these great teachers. On their shoulders you stand and share the responsibility of this school. They are there always to support you, to encourage you. And by the way, you have wonderful, beautiful, warm-hearted teachers for you. You agree? Yes. No? But do you agree? You have wonderful teachers, right? Yes. You have beautiful staff. Yes. Beautiful both in their appearance as well as in their heart. Yes. Right? Yes. So give me some answers in between so that I know you are not sleeping. Yes? Okay. So these young boys and girls, they are ready to take up responsibilities, isn't it? They are head girls, head boys, group captains, cultural captains. So we need to give them some tips, isn't it? To do their duty in the best way possible. Shall we together make some tips for them? Yes? Yes? I will ask you questions, you have to answer me. Ready? Yes. So I called the following vision statement from your website, from the website of Christ Jyoti. There is a big sentence like this. Listen carefully. We envision for our students. Who wrote that? The sisters as well as the staff here. They together wrote a statement. We envision for our students not only an intellectual adventure, but also a socially beneficial character formation and an unmatched stage for co-curricular activities and many career-winning leadership opportunities. And I'm sure that this day is to that purpose, to give you opportunities for leadership qualities, to give you opportunities to develop your character. And how can these young boys and girls do that unless we give them some tips? You are with me? Yes. Yes? So, first question. What is the most beautiful attire in the world? What is the most beautiful attire, the dress in the world? Yes? Confidence. Okay, good answer. But I have something bigger than that in my mind. What is the most beautiful attire that you can put on? 5 words, 5 alphabets in the world. It is? Knowledge, confidence, so many things. But I have more beautiful thing than that. Success. Good answer. Let's find out something better. Yes? Loyalty. Honesty. But somebody said the answer I wanted actually. I heard it from there. Smile. That is the most beautiful attire. You put on smile. You are the most beautiful one in the world. You realize that? So put on that attire, give me a smile, please. Yes? No smiling faces? Of course. You put on smile, and that's what we have to tell these guys, your leaders. Put on smile.
Fulfill their duties with responsibility, devotion, and sincerity.
As we know, dance is a divine form of an art. It is much more than just moving your hands and legs. Dance is actually a way of expression of an individual's feeling. So here comes the next presentation, a duet dance by Tanvi and Vrinda. Wow, Augustine, wasn't it a great performance?
Yes, Akshita, for sure. The steps perfectly match with the beats.
There is an end of everything, but to believe there is never an end but a new beginning.
Gratitude is a joyous invitation to shower the world with love and happiness. With this note, I would like to invite Principal Sister for the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to all of you. Respected Reverend Father Venus, MSc, dear Sister Arpita, the Vice Principal, dear teachers, the office bearers, and my dear students. A very famous saying goes this way: coming together is progress, and working together is success. On the very outset, I bow down my head in gratitude before God the Almighty Father for bringing us together on this occasion and being present amidst us and helping us, enabling us to march forward on the path of success. And today, He has blessed us in a very special way with a noble and eminent soul in the person of Reverend Father Venus, MSc. Dear Father, as you have been training young minds for many years, it is really you are the apt person for us to advise our young council members on this august occasion. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for keeping aside all your valuable duties and coming over here to officiate this investiture ceremony. I feel that our students are really inspired and motivated as you share from your treasury of wisdom and knowledge. Dear student council members, it is a proud day for all of you, as Father said in his speech. We have been sitting here in the school for 10 years, 12 years, and as young students, we have dreamt of this position. Many are taken, some are left out, but it is all, God has a plan for everyone, and today, He has shown His plan to you by giving you this duty. On this occasion, I would like to remind you that leadership comes along with responsibility. As our anchor said, Father also said, and you also know. So when you are vested with this leadership, you are also vested with a lot of responsibilities. The investiture ceremony signifies the belief and poise that the school consigns in the newly invested office bearers. On this solemn occasion, when you have taken the oath, first of all, I congratulate you and I extend you my cordial wishes and pray that you may be able to fulfill the responsibilities entrusted to you by the school. I believe that you will be able to follow what you preach and translate the vision of the school. Father already reminded us the vision of the school. I hope that you go through it again and work hard to translate this vision into a reality. Dear students, be committed to the responsibility entrusted to you. Once again, thanking Father on behalf of entire Sister Jyoti family, I conclude my words. Thank you.